wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, so I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama, we don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes.
It's very early in the morning, March 17th. We're headed off to Rocklin to pick up our new Minnie Winnie, or at least new to us. Well, we've arrived at Lemke Rv in Rocklin, and we are parked. Ernie's getting some last-minute instructions. We'll be unhooking the trailer and leaving it here. Bye-bye, trailer! And he's taking it away. Bye-bye, passport!
So we'll start on the inside and then we can finish on the outside.
Good.
All right?
This is Gio. He's going to give us our walkthrough.
That's right.
So we're going through. Where are we starting?
All right. So I do have a checklist.
Good.
So we'll go over my checklist. And then when we go checking items, we'll just put a check on it, making sure that it's working. And at the end, I'll just get an autograph with today's date, just stating that we checked these items.
Great.
All right. So a little bit about your coach. It's a C class, so you're gonna have fully equipped with solar. So it does have solar on the top.
Oh, very good. I didn't know that.
You're gonna have an inverter that is gonna allow you to use batteries, turn them into a 110. That way you can either use one of the plugs to charge your phone or run the TV. Because without having the generator on, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the TV. So it is equipped with that. Because
Well, there is a generator.
And it also has the generator.
Yeah.
Is it running now?
I don't have it running because I have it on a separate generator. So equipped with 3 tanks, right? You're gonna have your standard black tank.
Yeah.
Everything else is standard. You got your water heater. You can either run that on electric, you can run that on gas. You're gonna have your furnace with your air conditioner. Also comes equipped with an oven and a range. You got your fridge that works on 12 volts. Also works on 110 and propane. And you're gonna
So
have
it's a three-way.
three-way.
Oh, wonderful.
And then you're gonna have your 110 microwave. And you do have 2 TVs. Both of them are 110.
Oh, good, because there wasn't a second TV in when we looked at it on the lot. Because I use a CPAP. I looked at that before.
Now, that would not work unless you have it plugged in to short power.
Okay.
So we got your all your control panel right there. You're gonna have your fresh tank. Now there's a small delay. There's a small delay on that. So you press it once and it'll tell you.
So you put water in it?
We always fill out the fresh tank to make sure the fresh tank is not leaking. So you are familiar with the control panel, right? So you're gonna have all the switches for the water pump and the water heater.
Right.
Yeah.
So your water heater switch that's in the inside, that's only for the LP, propane. And then on the top, you're gonna have, so this coach comes equipped with an Arctic pack. What it does, it keeps your tanks from freezing.
Good. Not that we're going to go where they're freezing, but still.
But it's nice to have.
Yeah.
And then it should be that big switch on the top. And then next to it, you're gonna have the inverter.
Good.
Yeah, those 2 switches.
Okay. Good. Okay.
So when you do want to use that DC power and turn it into AC so you can watch this TV, We'll have to turn that on, the inverter.
Okay.
Now, where I'm standing, you're gonna have your batteries
Right.
right on the steps. We load tested the batteries. They did not pass, so we'll swap them for brand new batteries. I have the water heater running, and I just turned it on probably 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
So let's go and
Let's
check
the hot water.
and also the water pump since it's on.
Yeah. Okay. The water pump's
So
on.
pump is working.
Well, but you've got it on a generator, so it's
The pump would work as long as you have the pump switch on. Doesn't have to be
okay.
a generator.
So, but you don't have to. Oh, only when you're plugged into
So what
city
happens
water.
when you plugged it into city water, it bypasses the fresh tank.
Right.
So if you had a full tank, it's still gonna keep that
Right.
tank full.
Okay.
So go ahead and have a fill for the water. If
Yep.
you
It's
let me
hot.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the steam.
So check on that water here.
Good.
Now we move on to the stove. Now you don't need a lighter on the top.
Good.
All you gotta do is open up the gas.
Right. And click it. That's like
You can
my
do one at
trailer.
a time.
Yeah.
You can do all of them.
Oh, very cool.
Alright. So that was working, and you do have an exhaust.
Good. And that exhausts
A light.
outside and a light.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
With the oven, you will need a lighter.
Okay.
I like to use this one because they're pretty long.
Yes,
There's a
we have the-
thermocouple on the back. That thermocouple going. You will have to hold it down.
Okay.
I turn on the pilot. I still hold it down so I can prime it for a few seconds. If I let go and it stays on, then I'm good to go. And
Okay.
it starts twisting.
Okay. Great.
And it didn't stay on.
It didn't stay on. I can't see it. So.
Usually takes about
Heater works well.
Which controls the AC. And
There it
the
is.
gas.
There it is.
So
And then-
right now it's on the heat mode, which
Okay.
is the furnace.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and turn it off. And then we'll go ahead and switch it to AC, just so we can test it.
Okay.
Your hand here, you should be able to feel the AC going.
Yeah.
You got a few ones over here too. There's one
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah.
There.
Good. Good. It's not too noisy. That's good. Now I know what this is. That's for the fan.
Yeah.
The max
We're gonna
fan.
have what's called a smart fan.
You smack me because we have one in the trailer.
Nice. And I believe this one does the rotation clockwise and reverse.
Yes.
So you
It's the same as ours.
can bring her in or take it out.
Yes.
Yep, exactly.
From far away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
battery change.
There it goes.
There it goes.
works. And then since you got one, so you
Yeah.
know how to
We
use
know how to do the speed.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
it. Now all the lights are LEDs. You
Okay.
can see them. Some of
Yes.
them you just have to manually
Punch
put them
them.
on and on. The other ones will be controlled with the switches on the doorstep.
Okay. And
That
then
will be the porch light outside.
what about the ones over the bed?
Those
You
will
have
be
to-
manual.
you have to
Same
manually-
with this one right here.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So all the lights are good. They're working.
Yes.
Check.
Freezer is cold and fridge is cooling.
And then right here is gonna be your on and off.
Uh-huh.
This one's gonna determine if you want it on AC or DC. So there's gonna be automatic, electric. So when the unit is plugged in, it goes into AC, which is 110.
Right.
If you're running off the batteries, it goes into 12 volts. And then you can also select propane,
Okay.
right? Now people like to use it automatic because if the batteries die or the cable and the shore power gets disconnected, it does an automatic switch from electric to propane.
Okay.
That way, if you had anything in there, it doesn't go bad.
Right. Good. And that
the
way when
last one,
we're driving down the road, we can put it on automatic and it'll be all right.
yeah.
Although
because
we
you can
don't
either
like
run it
to
with the
travel.
batteries,
We don't like to travel with it on propane, but
because you do have your front battery with an alternator that's also going to charge this battery while you're driving.
right.
So you can drive off while it's in electric.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
Flush it down.
We've done that before.
That's also enzyme, and it's also a deodorant.
Good.
So just flush it down.
Right.
There we go.
Excellent.
Now on the light, you're gonna have a switch.
Okay, we have a switch over here for
And
the
then
light.
for the fan, you have to do
Manually.
manual.
Yeah.
And then obviously also manual.
Open
crank.
it up. Okay, that's fine.
There we go. Faucet.
Faucet works.
No water or anything. It's all good.
Good.
There we go.
And there's an electric outlet there. And there's the shower. Good.
Works good. Good on toilet.
Right. We got on toilet.
Bathroom faucet's working.
Yes. Shower's working.
The shower's working, but this one it's only the outside shower, so we
Oh.
know it's working.
Okay.
And then it's being treated on the upper tank.
Very good.
So treatment. Now we just gotta check your microwave.
Okay.
The exhaust fan, that was good.
Yeah, we did that.
And then we can check. We don't have a slide out, so I'm gonna write NA.
Thanks. Yep. Don't want to slide out.
We don't have. No, we do have the generator.
Generators.
I'll
You-
stop it at 50.
Okay. You don't have anything in there. though.
Yeah, they say it's not recommended, but
Right. You're just
so we know
testing
it's
it.
working. And
Yeah. Is there a dish in there that rotates? Yes. Good. Perfect.
yeah, it's warm in there.
Yes. Good. Okay. Yeah.
I don't
So
think this,
we think
Blu-ray,
we can
so yeah,
watch
it's an HDMI.
the DVD with the 12 volt.
But TVs
'cause
are
it inverted.
working, and if you do say you do want to watch the movies, right? You just go to input. You go to HDMI.
And here's the second TV in the bedroom, and it works.
and then you got
good.
your DVD out.
Now, the DVD or Blu-ray is only for that big TV, correct?
Mhm.
You can't connect it up here.
No, it will only show it over there.
Okay. Now the
Because
TV
if I
is
shut
on
this off-
without the generator.
Yep, I shut off your inverter. Most likely those TVs will go off. You should. So, let's try it.
Try it. Yep. They shut off with
Yeah.
shutting off the inverter.
There we go.
Excellent.
No more inverter. Now we'll go back to the generator just so we can check it.
Right.
With this gen, you have to hold on stop for a few seconds. So you hold this down. When you see numbers come on, then you can start the gen.
Okay. And that runs off the gas tank, correct?
Gasoline, yes.
Off the tank in the truck.
Exactly.
How will it stop
It will
after
stop
a certain
once
time?
you go. If you get to a quarter tank, it will shut off
Okay.
because
Then we're not going to run out of gas.
You don't get stranded on the middle. of nowhere.
Good. That's a good
If
thing.
you have the gen right. Now sometimes it's not gonna start on the first one, because it does have to get warm. Alright? So you have to do it a few times. Normally the second and third are the charm.
Ah, very good.
So that generator has only been running for 47 hours.
Good.
That's
Since
hardly
it was
broken
built.
in.
Yeah.
So that's really low, really low
Generator.
hours
Yes.
for a generator.
It's not too loud.
No, not too much.
We wouldn't run it at night, though, probably anyway.
The gen works. There we go. And then when you're not using it, you
Yeah,
just click
just
on stop. and
click
that's it
on
really
stop.
fast.
Good.
There we
Good.
go.
Okay. Very good.
Alright.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay.
Now we'll go ahead and check the AC, make sure that's working.
It works. Yep.
There we go.
Very good. Backup camera.
That one's good.
Yeah.
Then you also have a nice feature. So if your battery ever dies, the one from the motor, you can always borrow power from the push batteries. So normally you have a dead battery and you'll crank it and you can kind of recognize how it sounds, right?
Right. Right.
But then you have this button, so you're gonna hold it down and then crank at the same time while you're holding it down. And it's
Okay.
gonna borrow
From those
voltage
batteries.
to get that one going.
And also, can you use the generator to recharge the batteries in the truck?
You can charge with the generator. You can charge those batteries on the coach, but it's not gonna charge the one.
Okay,
on the
so
motor. The only way to charge that the one on the motor
is to
is
drive
to run
it.
the motor
Drive
over
it.
the alternator.
So if you got stuck and both batteries were low
I don't think you will ever have dead batteries
because of the solar
solar and the gen.
and the generator.
Yeah.
So you could do the generator to charge those up and then bleed from there.
Even if you have the gen running, you can boost it once the gen is running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good to know.
Yeah, so that's a nice feature.
Yes.
On this one, you got your defrosters for the mirrors,
Okay.
and then you got your switches
To adjust the mirrors.
There you go. That was good. It's not one of these.
Okay. Well, something else we read that if you turn a blinker on, the camera
I noticed
directs.
that you have side cameras.
Yes.
They are blinking activated. So.
Yes, we heard
Now
that.
I think you can see behind you, it runs.
Oh yeah, you don't have to have the gears switch. You know how on other units you have to put on reverse
Yes.
for this one to activate? Still does that once you put on reverse. But you can also watch the cameras without having to switch gears.
Correct. And while you're driving down the road, that camera will be on, correct?
Right, because then you go to a menu.
And you can see what's coming
Well, it
behind
does
you.
automatically, seems
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Great.
Just have to have the
We have a separate
ignition on.
we have a separate camera on ours to do that.
that one?
Except it went
Nice.
with the
So it
trailer.
comes with the monitor, huh?
Yeah,
You have to
it's
plug it
it's
in.
on in the trailer. So good.
There we go.
Now,
And
how
then
many-
You're gonna have charging ports for your USB. This is a microphone, so
This-
when you connect your Bluetooth
Okay.
12 volt.
for phone calls, that one's nothing. These ones are 12.
Okay. Oh, there's two 12-volt.
There's two of them.
And then this is a charger, but I think you can
USB
put
charger.
a music thumbnail
oh, yeah, like
in there
a hard
too.
drive to have,
A little
so you can have
thumbnail.
some data,
Yeah, music. Yeah.
You can definitely put that.
And then you said there's a microphone here.
Right.
So when I set up my Bluetooth.
So
Okay, can we do that?
you go to menu, you go to Bluetooth,
Okay.
and then you go on your phone and pair your Bluetooth
Okay.
LED.
Okay, the awning switch is down there and the LED.
Switch.
LEDs are up there. Okay.
And then the other lights to this one.
Yeah.
And then you also have what's called a battery disconnect. It stores the batteries. So if you're not gonna use the coach, even though you have a solar, you can always turn off the batteries. That way they don't die. Next time you come back, you don't come back to a dead
Battery. Well, we're going to store it in our driveway.
Yeah.
So we plug it into the house. Yeah, or we plug it into the house.
If it's plugged
Okay,
in, you just
so
connect.
this is a stopper for the door, okay, that will always stay there so that it doesn't swing
it
back
doesn't
and
get
hitch
caught
the
in the
awning. Yeah,
And then underneath the step, you're gonna have your batteries.
okay.
The
Yeah.
brand new batteries. They're
Beautiful.
2022.
2022 batteries. And there's two of them, yep.
Two of them.
12-volt battery.
G24 set. So there's two batteries.
Good.
Almost.
And they're no maintenance necessary.
You'll be good for another 2.5 years.
Okay. Why 2.5 years?
Normally you have to replace them after that.
Deep cycle batteries
Oh.
have a different life than a car battery.
Oh, okay.
Because they're constantly being drained.
Right.
They don't live as long.
Okay.
Let me show you how this goes. So you open this portion,
Uh-huh.
and this comes up, this little hook. Then you put the hook on, and then you just bring down.
Okay. So you hook it on before you lock it.
Now
Okay.
it's locked.
Great. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Now
Outside you're gonna have.
we're going to be putting the awning in.
You gotta,
Yeah, let's do it.
you gotta remember to open that up before you shut the screen and lock it.
So the awning is going in. Because we're going to go on a little ride in a minute. Now, when we shut the door, Ernie, you were saying what?
You gotta leave that.
Oh, leave the
slide
opening open so the door will close through there. And then Ernie's already bought the aluminum piece to put on here for the dog.
Oh, nice.
He's a little dog, but he could go through that, I think, if he really wanted to. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna have cable connection.
Okay.
You go to campsite, sometimes they give you cable.
Yeah.
You got 110 connection for electricity.
A lot of time the cable is on the power pedestal in the campground, so we're going to need a longer cord
Yeah.
because it's going to be on the other side. Okay,
storage.
a little bit of storage.
And then you have more storage in the back.
Okay, yeah, so,
That's your exhaust, right?
right for the stove.
There.
Okay, and that's the refrigerator.
And just to fill up your
Fresh tank fill up. Okay.
I will probably put a regulator to bring down the
We have
PSI.
Yeah, we have a regulator, and he also has
And I
a.
got you a starter kit. So let me show you what's
Oh,
in the
cool.
starter kit that I got you. So it comes with a brand new sewer hose.
Oh, goody.
We kept our old one.
Good.
A regulator.
All right.
An adapter that goes from 30 amps, which is what you have on this coach.
Yes.
It comes out as 110. The sticker bubble leveler helper. Treatment for the black tank. Toilet paper. Brand new water hose. And some gloves.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
They left a bucket with extra gloves. You got
Okay.
your spare tire.
Yeah.
brand
Too
new
bad.
spare
Too
tire.
bad the spare tire's not on the back, but we can. We'll figure that out.
And then they left you 2 boxes of blocks.
Blocks. Oh, very good. Leveling.
Legos.
Yeah.
And then you see those switches? Are you able to see? Let me open the back.
One of them's a light, right?
See this? They do their stabilizers.
Oh, they do the stabilizers.
That time.
That one's going
They
down.
don't come straight down. They're not the pins. They're the pads.
Yeah. Okay. And the other one? That is the flush for the black tank. And the sewer and gray are underneath. And that's the gas cap. Black tank.
Probably on
gray.
the other side.
Yeah, I couldn't see over there. So what happens with the Minnie Winnies? Sometimes the drain is through the inside. So you just have to, the valve, it's through the inside. So we'll look for it.
Okay.
It might be under the mattress.
Okay.
So that's how you would drain the fresh thing.
All right.
We'll go back in there and look. Let me see.
The drain for the water is underneath the master bedroom mattress.
And then you got another cable connection.
Oh, good. So we don't have to have an extra long one.
And then you have
The city fill water.
connection.
Good.
Exhaust for the furnace.
Okay.
So this is your water heater.
Right.
So I don't know if you remember. There. Oh, okay. So yours is not even electric. So it's all propane.
Oh, it's all propane.
Yeah, normally there'll be a switch here,
Yeah.
but you don't have it. So that means it's just propane.
It's only propane, the water heater, Ernie.
Yeah, your water heater only works with propane.
Okay. No,
So
nothing.
that's 110.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just propane
Just
only.
propane.
Okay.
It does need a little bit of battery just to get the pilot going.
Right.
Other than that, it's all propane.
Okay. And the battery also runs the fan, the blower. Okay. There's the propane tank.
Big tank.
Okay.
And this is your 30 amp cable.
Okay.
Now, when you're plugged in, say like me, on a generator or a
Right.
30 amp connection, you get the cable, bring it out, but then when you're done, you have to plug that cable back into itself. Back into this plug. Otherwise, you won't get any power when you're running the generator.
Okay. The in-house generator.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
already looked at the manual.
Yeah.
Nice.
How big the propane?
Let's see.
Was it 10 or 15?
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it was
at 20.
20.
18 or 20.
Good.
And so there's always a gauge for whoever's gonna do the filling. So they do it through here, and then you can always close your tank if you're not using it.
Good. Is it on now? It is.
Yeah, it's on.
Can we close it, please?
Let's see. Let me make sure I have everything.
Oh,
off.
everything off. Okay. Yeah.
He'll go through his checklist
Yeah.
again.
Okay. Good.
And then you got your generator.
Okay.
So remember, it runs off gasoline. It
Right.
does have so to remove the cover, simple, one there, one here, comes up, and then you can check oil. So there's your dipstick
Okay.
for oil.
So we need to carry oil with us?
Yeah, so this one takes 5W30 or 10W30.
Same as the engine.
Right now
I
it's
believe.
5W30 because it doesn't have that many hours. Once you go past like I think like 300, 500, then you gotta do 10W.
Okay.
But right now we're good.
Okay.
You don't need it at any. It's pretty filled.
And that's the same as the engine takes, I assume.
You can always start the gen through the outside as well. You can do it like this. Most
Okay.
people just prefer the inside switch.
And it's like if I was traveling, just me and my dog, and I had to go into the store and it was hot, I could turn the generator on to run the air conditioner.
Exactly.
Good.
That's 4 kW.
There we go. And then you just lock it and bring down the knob. There we go.
Okay, great. Thank you. You want to look at the engine, Ernie, or
I've already looked at the engine.
okay? You're satisfied?
Yeah.
And the key, does the key unlock and lock all the underneath cabinets? The same
Yeah.
key? That's
Yeah,
okay.
you have let's get
Now, do all Minnie Winnies have the same key, or we?
no. Must be still
Okay. And then does that do the
yeah, it's
the
gonna do all of them.
propane and everything? Okay. Now, are we the only one that has that key, or do other Minnie Winnie owners have that
Only
key?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, only you.
Good. Okay.
Where can we
this
get
one
a
does
spare
all-
made?
Where-
Anywhere?
Can we get a spare made of that key
Oh,
anywhere?
you have
We have two of each.
you got two of each except for the storages. Yeah, this one's only one.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Can we get?
But this one's all the other ones.
Can we get another one of this made? Because this is the storage key, right?
You should be able to go to Home Depot or something. And they'll
Okay.
have it there for
Okay.
you.
Good.
Yep.
Okay. There's two valves, and they are steel valves, right? They're not plastic. Good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, which valve is that? Is that
Inside.
the inside one? Okay. So 65. Is that what they're supposed
Another
to?
one I cannot reach with this.
To this motorhome. I'm driving it home. Here we go. Well, we made it to Williams from Sacramento. I took a little tour of the freeways through Sacramento because I made a wrong turn. But my Garmin got me here. Okay, Ernie got here, what, a half an hour before? Did you wait a half an hour?
Well, I stopped for about 15 minutes along the way at the rest stop.
Oh, well, that was still, okay. So, we're having our first meal in the motorhome. There's Ernie. There's Ernie eating his sandwich, our first meal. We got Granzella's sandwiches. I got the smoked turkey focaccia. A little iced tea. And we're having our first meal in our new-to-us motorhome. Snickers, what is that? Come here. Let's see the new camper. What's that? You want to go in there? All right, just a minute. Come on, Snickers. Come in the new camper. Up, up. You can make it. Come on, you can do it. Up, up. Big jump. Come on. Come on. Big jump. You can make it. Come on. Come, come. Come, 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 come. You can. Come on, big jump. Yes, come. Come on. Oh, you can do it. Come on. Big jump. Yes, good boy. Snickers, first time in the new camper. Yeah, you found your bed. Good boy. Just close the screen. Good boy. Let's go back here. What's this? What's this? And here's the bathroom. What'd you think about that? There's the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Sniff around. You get the new camper. Come here. He knows his bed. He knows where his bed is. I don't know if it'll be there all the time, but he's comfortable sitting in his bed. Good boy. Hi, well, I hope you enjoyed the video of our walkthrough tour with Gino at Lemke Rv. Yes, we now have a Class C Minnie Winnie. It's 23 feet, 10 inches long, fully self-contained with 190 watts of solar and a 1,000-watt inverter. So we've already taken a couple of trips, so stay tuned. I took the first trip for a weekend with the girl camper group to Clear Lake to Doggy Days. It was Snickers and I. And we had full hookups, so we didn't have to worry about using the generator or the solar. And then Ernie and I have taken a one-week trip to Central California and visited Pinnacles, Sequoia, and Kings Canyon National Parks. And in that one-week trip, we did do a couple of nights at Harvest Host Vineyards and did boondock, where we used the solar as well as the generator. So that was our big shakedown trip. Those videos will be coming up soon. And I will also be doing another video tour of the RV because we are doing some renovations. So when those renovations are finished, I will do another tour to show you the other things in the RV and the things we have renovated. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay crafty in all your RV travels. Thanks for watching.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight.